Hello, David Roth here at the Conjuring Arts Research Center with another installment of Roth Remembers. I remember giving lessons to Alan Greenberg for many years. Alan Greenberg was the CEO of Bear Stearns, very wealthy man, and he loved magic. He took lessons with me, and he took lessons with Slidini, and he took lessons with Paul Harris, and he really worked at it. And I would usually go to his amazingly spacious apartment on Fifth Avenue overlooking the park, and I'd give him a lesson there. But one time he called me and he asked me to come to Bear Stearns, their offices, and to meet him in the executive dining room. Now, they did have an employee cafeteria, but they also had an executive dining room, which was very fancy, with waiters and linen tablecloths, and that's where we had lunch, and I gave him this lesson. And I was trying to teach him the 3-ball routine. Maybe you're familiar with it. And he kept flashing. You know, he wasn't doing the move correctly. And I said, Alan, you're flashing. Try it again. And he does it again, and he flashes. I said, Alan, you're flashing, but nobody ever tells you you're flashing because you're Alan Greenberg. And he says, what do you mean? The stuff looks great. What are you talking about? I said, Alan, I'm telling you, you're flashing on the move. We finished the lunch. We leave. We're in the hallway now. And a young executive comes down the hall, and Alan says to him, come here, I want to show you something. And the guy comes over, and Alan starts to do the 3-ball routine. And he drops a ball, and it bounces down the hallway. And the young executive retrieves the ball and gives it back to Alan and says, oh, that was wonderful, Mr. Greenberg, just wonderful. That was absolutely great. Thank you for showing me. The guy walks away, and Alan looks at me and says, what the hell, maybe you got a point.